one a home fenty. Obi bedo obi one ka senti. Obi bedo obi one in 90. Media meadow senya wotiara. Meadow senya wotiara. Senya nyami bo nwara. One from so na wusu banyi na chino. Meadow senya wotiara. Meadow senya wotiara. Senya nyami bo nwara. One from so na wusu banyi na chino. Meadow senya wotiara. Aho feyo nyamena chedi kasa uni midye ya depa nandi ufefe fate obi ade midye mido senya utiara mido senya utiara senya nyami bo unwara wafo msuna usubanyi na jino mido senya utiara mido senya utiara senya nyami bo unwara one from Suna was a banyan chino, Mido Senya Utiara. Mido Senya Utiara, Senya Nyamimbo Nara, one from Suna was a banyan chino, Mido Senya Utiara. Mido senya utiara senya nyami bo unara one from Suna wusu banyi na chino mido senya
Onye au anche ne day my dear mitsimi baby Onye au anche my uncle friend jamo So we rabbe fir bibiara neje wo me hia birmo asami ye menye birsamo emma wo wi remfir Oye au anche ne day my dear me baby Oye au anche My uncle Fusenja mo Zebio papa nasika Na humka washo Asami ye menye birsemo Emma wuvi renfir
Good evening, precious one, wherever you are. I bring you greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I believe you are doing so well. I know a lot of people are surprised. Where from this? Is this Pastor Asenso? Is this? I know people are asking questions, but listen. I believe very strongly that the songs of old spoke a lot. Just entering the studio, these songs just came into my mind, and I was just listening and thinking through these songs. And I believe that if you will listen to these songs carefully, you will learn something from these songs. Welcome to Family Time with Pastor Asenso.
Oh yeah, oh, Anje, Nade, my dear, it's me baby. Onye au anche. My uncle friend Jamo.
Song at the backgrounds from the Black Beats. They call this one a Nibrisem. Before that, the song that you heard was Medo Senya Utia.
Obi bedo obi woni 90 media medo senya wodiara medo senya wodiara senya nyamimbo.
Years ago, my father-in-law, I learned that whenever he's preaching on marriage, he will sing this song.
Medo senya wodiara senya nyamimbo.
Also, we catch the oba, no be catch the man say you will sit medo sa.
Can
you call your wife right now? Call your husband right now. Tell him that it doesn't matter how things are going. It might be that things are not working well amongst us. Master Yesuba Amadi much blessings. Mark Mawunyo for me much blessings. I can also see my brother Kwesi Echinimbuati also online. My brother Isaac Ajen, much blessings of him. Another song before we enter into our discussion for today. From the Yamwas band. For those of us that were born in the 90s, some of us didn't hear these songs. But these were insightful and encouraging songs. Eugenia Adams, much blessings. He calls this one Opidome. See, if you be manager or if you be manager, it might be that the man is saying that I don't love you anymore. The woman is saying I don't love you anymore. Listen, somebody loves you. This is family time, as I said. We are live on Facebook, is Minister Gabriel Asenso. On YouTube is Pastor Gabriel Asenso. On Periscope is Pastor Gabriel Asenso. On Modern Ghana, it is Gapco Radio. Today, we want to finalize our topic, or summarize the topic that we started about 3 weeks ago. Causes of tension in relationships. Causes of tensions in relationships. This one, also from the Yamwa band. Sewakutu. It is my heartfelt prayer that before this program ends, as I summarize what we've learned or what we discussed over 3 weeks now, by the time this program ends, your relationship, your marriage will be better, not bitter, as I always say. So afternoon, much blessings. Let's set the ball rolling. Let's start the discussion. For about 3 weeks or so now, we've been looking at this topic: things that causes tensions in our marriages, things that causes tensions in relationships, and I thank God for the feedback that I've gotten so far. Everything shows that people have been blessed. Everything shows that a lot of people are learning. People's relationships are becoming better, and as I always say, not bitter. Today I want to just summarize the whole thing, then move to another aspect of this discussion on family. For some time now, for about 3 weeks, as I said, we've looked at some of these things that have caused some people's relationships and marriages not to stand or to have difficulties. I remember saying that one thing that causes okay, so I remember saying that one thing, I'm just doing a recap so that I will summarize the whole thing, then we end for today. As you know, we are doing our 3 days midnight cry. We are doing our 3 days crossover program. So today I will not spend much time so that you can go and rest, and those of you that will join us later in the night, unless 11 p.m. you can join us. But I remember saying that the first thing that oftentimes causes tensions in relationships is finance. We've talked about that, so I'll not go deep into it. We said that if finances are not well managed, if our finances are not well handled, it can bring divisions, it can bring tensions in relationships or in marriages. I also said that children, even though they are a blessing, if they are not well handled, even though they are a blessing, children are a blessing, but if they are not well handled, they can also bring confusion or tension in marriages. I've seen relationships, I've seen marriages in particular, marriages that children, because the parents didn't know how to handle them well, the children have become like an albatross on the necks of the couple. The husband is saying that the wife has no right to maybe talk to the child in a way she doesn't have the right to discipline the child. The wife is also saying another thing, and you see, and when children get to know that mom and dad, they are not one, oftentimes they can play the two of you. The child will come and ask mommy something, and will go and ask daddy another thing, and if care is not taken, they will knock your heads together. So children, if they are not well handled, they can also bring issues in our marriages or in our relationships. We also talked about trust, the need to trust your spouse. Let me know. It seems that the thing is breaking. Let me know if it's okay at your end, please. Let me know if it is okay at your end. Let me know if it's okay at your end. Just type the comment section. Let me know if it's okay at your end. Let me know if the link, the broadcast is smooth at your end. My sister Yesuba Amadepa, let me know if it's okay at your end, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my sister Amma. So I said that trust. If trust is broken in a relationship, the likelihood of that relationship breaking, deteriorating, not standing is very high when trust is broken. And how can we maintain trust? How can we have peace? How can we make sure that we don't let the element of trust destroy our relationship? My brother, Prophet Bethel, my blessing, sir. I say that talk. When communication is not that strong in a relationship, mistrust will grow. When communication is not strong in a relationship, mistrust will grow. So talk to each other. If you are seeing something that you think is giving some red lights, talk to your spouse, talk to your partner. Let him know that these things that I'm seeing, I'm not so clear. Can you please explain yourself to me? So when trust is not there, and you don't talk, if you don't trust that the other party, if you are not getting things clear and you don't talk, there's no way you are going to know what is actually happening. There are a lot of people that have drawn wrong conclusions. They've drawn wrong conclusions because they failed to talk. Apostle Lincoln Abraham Yeboah, much blessing, sir. They failed to talk. So by the time they realized what they were thinking that their spouse was doing, their partner was doing, by that the time they realized it was wrong, it was too late, because they've said things, they've done things, and it has landed the relationship on the rocks. So when you talk, you get to know what is actually happening. So talk. 2, stop monitoring. One thing that is also causing division or mistrust in a lot of relationships, is the monitoring of each other. So my phone is there. You want to see every message that I have gotten. Listen, you are going to kill yourself. Because sometimes the way you interpret the message might not be what is actually happening. So stop monitoring your spouse. If you think there is, as I said, if you think there is something wrong that you are not getting it, you don't understand, talk to the person, but stop monitoring. If you don't take it, you get a heart attack. Stop blaming each other. And stop keeping a diary of wrongs. I rather want you to keep a diary of good things, instead of keeping a diary of all the mistakes that your partner has made. All the mistakes. There are a lot of people, they have the mistake that the partner made the day that they met, and they have all these records. So if anything happens, they will go and pull all the records, and they will start, letting the partner know that last year you did this, 2 years ago you did that, 3 years ago you did. Listen, you are going just killing the relationship. You are killing the relationship. Okay, you are killing the relationship. So it'll be better if you encourage, instead of just blaming your partner. It won't help. It will not help. It will not help. It will not help. Stop playing this blame game. Stop playing this blame game. Okay, another thing that I talked about is, if you think that there's the issue of trust or mistrust is getting out of hand, seek a counselor. Seek a counselor. If you think that trusting your partner has become an issue and you don't know how to handle it, please seek a counselor. Seek a counselor. I think I've seen that the video is static, but the sound is moving. I think the video is static, but the sound is moving. Let me pause here and come back again.